Hey everyone, how are all you guys doing today? I hope you guys are all well. This is Arcane back with another commentary video, playing some more Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag multiplayer. It is Deathmatch. First I would like to apologise for the late commentary. It was supposed to be uploaded last week, but I actually kindly got requested to do a guest commentary, believe it or not. I never thought that would happen in my life, for my friend Renaissance, so thank you very much for the opportunity. So that actually took over my commentary week of that video there. So this commentary is a week late, but no problem. So quickly on the game before I get into what I want to say. This is a 11k deathmatch. It's a really good game. It's an old video, but at the time I actually beat in my previous high score, which was 10,600, and I get about 11k on here. And all my high scoring games I've actually had have been on this map, funny enough. And what's more funny is that I don't really consider this as one of my favourite maps. It's probably like 4th or 5th best compared to the other ones in my opinion, but it's where all my high scores take place so far. So I've actually got some other games to upload which are really good games, and they've been on this map as well. Now if you notice at the start of the video that I was actually ranked 10th on the Abstergo ladder at this point. I'm not now, because, which I'm going to get into in a minute, I actually stopped playing to actually get out of the Abstergo ladder because it was that frustrating, which I'm going to talk about now. So, when the Abstergo ladder actually first started, which was in Assassin's Creed 3, I was actually looking forward to it because I've always wanted a way to rank the best players. I just think it's a fun idea, just to see who amongst us who is the best, who are the good players. And I thought this ladder, when it was going to come out, the way everyone was talking about it, and I was getting reviews on it, that this was going to be one of like the best, well, not best ways, but a really good way to rank the players who are really good. And I was really looking forward to see where I would rank in amongst everybody else. But when the time came, it was very disappointing, and once we all realised how this ladder actually works, I'll quickly go through it. It basically, if you win a game, you get points added to your Abstergo score, and if you lose a game, you get points deducted from your Abstergo score. And you get points by winning and losing, obviously, but the more better players you win, the more points you get. And if you lose, you obviously lose a mass amount of points, sometimes depending on who you lose against. If you're ranked higher and you lose against players who are lesser ranked than you lose more points basically. So once I realised that, it got a little bit it was a bit disappointed actually, because I always thought it was going to be how you play at the time. I thought you know how you have like excuse me, how you have your statistics, on how you play, like how many kills, how many stuns, and that kind of thing. I thought it was going to be based around something like that. So it would just like work out how good you're playing in a game, and that's how you would be ranked. I thought it was going to be something like that. That's how I would like to see it. Please leave your feedback on comments below and what you think. But the more and more I think about it, I don't think it's possible to even rank anybody, to be honest with you, on how good you are, because there's just no way you can do it, because any way you try, you're always gonna get boosters or cheaters, and that's exactly what happened when the ladder first came. I'm out on Assassin's Creed 3. I think from what I remember, there was quite a lot of boosters on there. So that was that, and after that, I never actually really thought about the ladder, or really cared about the ladder throughout the whole year of Assassin's Creed 3. And even when I got onto Assassin's Creed 4, I never really bothered about it or was fussed about it. The reason why I'm actually saying this was because I did start taking it seriously, and I started ranting on Twitter, and everyone was like, "Why are you bothered about it?" But I'm going to get into the reason why. Before I get into the reason why, I will admit, and I know, that the ladder doesn't mean anything. Whether you're rank 1 or 100, it doesn't prove anything, it doesn't mean anything. I do know that, I'm fully aware. But what happened was, the ladder actually reset a while back. And I was actually playing a lot of Deathmatch at the time, and I noticed that once the ladder was going to be updated, that I would be actually quite high in the ladder. Sorry, not quite high, but I got to about 50 to start off with when it updated. So I thought, do you know what, I'll give it a go. I'll see how far I can get up there, seeing as it's just coincidentally or flukily I managed to get into the top 50 anyway, because it reset. So I started going for it. I'm playing a lot of Deathmatch because obviously the best way to get Abstergo score is playing with a team. Obviously I don't have a team to play with. I don't usually get. I do have a team apart with the Reckoners clan, but I don't really get time to play with them because they're coming on when it's nighttime where I am. So I was trying to go for it solo, playing a lot of Deathmatch. And then I was actually, as you see in the video, I actually got quite high. I got to 10th position, which was really good. But once I actually started paying attention to the ladder, I realized actually how much BS it actually is. I mean, it's just so stupid. I mean, like what happened was the way the scoring system works is just silly, and that's if anyone taking the ladder seriously, or it's going to be, this ladder is going to be featuring in any more Assassin's Creed multiplayer games, it really needs sorting out for those people who are serious about the ladder and who try and go for, being ranked number 1, because firstly, the way the points work is just ridiculous. They take so much score off you, but they don't actually give you any score for winning. So that's really, really stupid. I think I joined a game and I lost, and they robbed me of 60 points, and then I joined a game and I won, and they didn't give me anything the next another game. So that was really frustrating about that. So the point system is stupid, to be honest with you. And then if you quit a game, you actually lose score. And what actually happened to me was I was actually got disconnected from about 3-4 games, and all that hard work I put into playing them deathmatch games, which were about 10-11 games, getting 20 points each, and going up by 100. They were just robbing me of that 100 points, and that is when I actually just started to just give up on this ladder. It was just frustrating, and it's just silly. I would advise that not to even bother if you want to enjoy the game. And because I was so serious about this ladder, I wasn't actually playing any other game modes, trying to avoid team modes so I don't actually lose the score. So I was just it was not a good experience. It was very frustrating, and I actually just stopped playing the game for a bit to make sure I actually got out of the top 100, and now I'm enjoying the game much more better now. Yeah, but in the future, if the ladder is going to be taken seriously, even though I know it's a load of rubbish anyway, but just the point-wise and the system and how it works, that really needs to be sorted out that fairly, so people are getting points they deserve for winning. And if they obviously, if you're gonna lose, you're gonna lose score. Fair enough, but just to make sure you're losing the right amount of points, that that it's equally balanced, that it's not just all messed up, and not occasionally just robbing 100 points off you anyway, because that's what was happening to me with no disconnections, nothing. I just wake up in the morning and I will lose 100 points, because that's how nasty the Abstergo ladder is. It's not going to take them 100 points off you straight away. It's going to ruin your day in the morning when you wake up to find out that you have lost 100 points for nothing, which was about 5 or 6 deathmatch games hard work put into winning. Just taken away. So yep. That's my little rant on the Abstergo ladder there. It needs to be sorted out if it wants to be taken seriously. So, how much minutes on the game? We've got 46 seconds left of the game. I would just like to thank you very much for watching the video. Please leave your comments. I want to say a big thank you for 250 subscribers. I would never thought I would hit that. I want to thank everybody for helping me out and retweeting me on Twitter. to try and get advertise my channel a little bit more out there and hit them 50 subscribers. So thank you very much for everybody. I'm trying to sort out a special, see how that goes. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Take care and stay safe, and I shall see you guys later.